All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. All right, ready to go here at The Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockouts, submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned, he said he's going to take what the opposition gives him. He's never in a huge rush, but more often than not, when you fight Rakhmonov, you end up getting finished. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Makhachev's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Midway through round one.
Massive shot from the top. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
And there's that jab. Big shot lands from both guys.
Oh, nice punch there by Islam. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Rakhmonov's shot there is blocked. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Work. What a fight so far.
Excellent job out there. The ground control is beautiful. That's what we need to do. This guy can't hang with you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of skills.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, perfect combination. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Islam Makhachev.
Nice takedown attempt here.
Watch that left hook. He's trying to set up that left hook.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect. And now some separation.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, that's guillotine there.
Oh, he got out.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing frame.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Good round.
All right, listen to me, bud. You did great out there, but I need you to be a little bit more patient, okay? I need you to follow his hips wherever they go.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch man over the top.
Rakhmonov's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye. Hurt him bad. In the half guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup. Big ground and pound. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting it this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Lands with the ground and pound.
Let's take this round. You got a minute left. I need you to give it everything.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weights to try to finish his technique. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has it. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start. Whoa!
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, big one.
Another one. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, close guard now.
He passes to half guard.
Rakhmonov's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually...
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his neck. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Work, I'm setting it up. Work.
Makhachev's now looking for a Darce choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. I mean, he's
going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Final seconds of round 4. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one
that'll do it! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes!
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is, the newly minted UFC welterweight champion. You had to look